You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, January 30th, 2020. Mine was a little Irish.
Hello and welcome to Wasting All the Time Season 2. We're better now. This is episode 30 on the 30th. And
That's
this
perfectly
is
accurate.
the episode closest to our anniversary as a podcast. So,
Wow.
happy 7 years.
Happy 7 years.
We are working on our 8th year of podcasting now.
Currently.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That means you can learn addition and subtraction.
I had to do a little brushing up to get this math figured out. All right, so this is an improv comedy podcast, and my name is Dave. I will be the host for this episode. Joining me for this improv shenanigan hoedown,
Woohoo!
barn burner, will be my cohorts, Cody
That's me, Cody.
and Jess.
I'm just a do-si-doer. Gonna do a square. I'm in my head doing square dance.
Pretty magical.
I'm inspired.
Oh, you spin it around.
I just need a
Do you have a tissue? It's
I need a big
Brought
grass thing to stick in my teeth, you know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is great.
Brought a tear to my eye.
All right.
You mean hay?
Too bad we're not streaming on Twitch or something so you could see this.
Oh my God. You would be enraptured with the majestic alacrity. No, that's speed. That's fastness. I guess you
Precision.
could have majestic alacrity, actually. You square dance really fast and really well.
Yeah. Precision.
Precision. Your dex
In
score is
these
like a
boots.
19.
These boots and bonnets that I wear every time I come to podcast.
Multiple bonnets. Makes it happen.
So many.
So
Bonnets.
let's kick things off, shall we? There's a...
Took it right off her car.
all right.
All right, guys.
There is a segment that we use to begin my episodes, these green episodes. And it's a segment where I'm going to teach you some things about the wide world.
Of sports.
I don't know what the subject is yet.
Oh.
I'm going to let my magical wheel of topics tell me.
The irony is palpable.
So let's find out together.
That's my favorite part.
Oh. I'm excited.
The subject for this is theory.
And he has never seen these before. It's not pre-chosen. Like, he just learned about it right now, like 10 seconds ago.
Here we go.
Get ready to learn because it's science time with Dave.
All right, it's about time. We've done enough of these now that you are feeling safe and like you can trust me. And that's perfect because I'm going to give you the riot act read out loud. We're going to talk about how the most abused word in science is abused, probably by you right now listening. Theory is a scientific term, which means that an idea has been out there and tested many times to the point where everyone's like, well, Frank, when you first brought this up, I thought it was a little bit harebrained, but golly, all these observations, remember observations? And things are telling us it really seems like that is true. And so now we can finally call it a theory. This idea that brings together multiple observable truths in the world and makes sense of them. So that's what that is. When you say, oh, I got a theory, basically, that's worth as much as a fart in a bucket because you ain't done all the testing yet.
Fart in the bucket.
Fart in the bucket.
There we go.
That was amazing.
And just to clarify, when people are saying that, they really mean they have an hypothesis.
At best.
At best.
Hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
A hypothesis is an idea that is meant to explain things that are already observed or known.
Fruitwards.
like Dave is to my left.
Yeah.
And Jess is to my right.
Yeah.
So my hypothesis is that if I travel in a circle, I will hit Dave first and Jess second because they're positioned thus. That's a shitty hypothesis.
That's
sorry.
really because I was about to say that's also a theory. It's the theory of the Dave-Jess relativity.
I would have to
No.
have my observations validated first before it could be a theory. If I tested that and I went, okay, I travel first. Oh, I hit Dave. And then I traveled. Oh, and I hit Jess.
Yeah, yeah.
And I come back.
Then it's a theory.
Then it's a theory because the observation of, oh, they're there.
Yeah.
Once it's validated, it's a theory. Before that, it's a hypothesis.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. So a hypothesis has to be made before the observation occurs?
The hypothesis has to be an explanation for something that's observed.
So no, to your question. You observe something, you make a
you
hypothesis
look at
about its
things
state.
in the universe, you're like, okay, why is this the way it is? Here's an explanation that I think may...
So we see the big bright orb go around in the sky.
Oh, yeah, the moon?
Yes. Or its second cousin, the sun. Big bright orb. We're like, hey, that shit moves. We observe
never
it.
marry.
So we make the observation that shit moves from point to point. That's the observation. So then the hypothesis would be, aha, the sun travels around the earth. That's my hypothesis to match the observation of bright thing going from here to here.
Right.
Then you measure that. You measure shit and you go, this is just shadows and this is celestial bodies. So the hypothesis is proved incorrect. So it's not a theory because the sun does not move around the earth. If your hypothesis was, maybe the earth is moving around the sun, then you measure shit and you do shit and you do that and you're like, it is proven, fuck you flat earthers, that it moves around the sun. Then it's a theory because you've you observed something, you hypothesized, and then you measure it and proved it.
Proved the observation to be true.
And generally speaking, an idea, a hypothesis has to be backed up by other people and confirmed through multiple tests before you can build a consensus, and you can't have it be actually at that theory tier until after you have
I got a theory here.
What theory is
I got a theory.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm never going to get this because every time in high school science, when we had this as a description, like, what's the difference between a hypothesis and a theory? Like, I never got it right. I was like, a hypothesis is a theory that hasn't been proven yet. That's
I mean, kinda.
That's pretty much what the teacher told me. So I've got a theory that we could spend the next 50 minutes on this, and I made a mistake by asking this question.
Yeah, you asked the wrong people. Wait, so I have another quick nerd tangent. If this gets cut out, the prefix hypo means below or less than, as in hypothermia or hypoglycemic.
Hypoallergenic,
or none of. Or, it indicates a lesser relational position. What is a thesis and why is a hypothesis below or less than or none of it?
Thesis statement in an essay,
being like the primary one.
right, is the same. It's a declarative statement. And so a hypothesis
is less declarative?
Yeah, it's a thesis that is less, it's not certain.
Because you're asking a question with a hypothesis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, not because like the bright orb does this. Is it this way? Is this the truth of the matter?
You do the tests, and then you find out it is, and here's my theory.
You got it. You nailed it. You figured it out.
So I was right.
You passed high school science.
I was right the whole fucking time.
The whole fucking time.
Yeah, it means under. So
I guess that could be another
a hypothesis is
understatement.
An under thesis is not.
It's not a declarative statement
It's
of
an
fact.
undergraduate.
Yeah.
Like this hypothesis is just trying to get
It's trying to get the
bachelor's.
credits, but it's not there yet.
Yeah.
All right, let's move it right along.
Hope you learned as much as I did.
To the next segment.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards, I say we go Fruitwards.
That's right, folks. It is time to play Fruitwards. Fruitwards is a game we play utilizing cards of two kinds of colors. Red cards are nouns and green cards are adjectives.
Are they, Dave?
Yeah.
That's a theory.
We'll draw one of each and use the inspiration of those words for improv.
No, you're not even close.
So let's draw those random cards and see what we get. Metropolitan place of worship.
Metropolitan place of worship.
Our inspiration is Metropolitan place of worship.
Welcome. You may be seated.
Thank you.
It is good to sit.
We are gathered here at the Holy Stop 24A. To pay homage to the 4 cylinders.
Blessed be 2 letters and... Nope, blessed be 2 numbers and 1 letter.
Oh, wow. This is it?
Oh, you are new to our congregation. Here, let's give you a tour.
Oh, wow. That would be great.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just
Yes.
curious,
Holy knowledge uplifts the spirit.
Yeah. So, just look up.
Look, right now?
Just look up right now.
Okay.
Just look up. You see what's there?
Wow.
This is my
That's
favorite part.
beautiful.
Yeah, I love it when new people describe.
Is that an entire dismantled transmission and all of its component parts exploded out over the ceiling?
It is.
Though the parts are many, its purposes are one.
Wow, that's true. Shifting.
Now you can continue to look for a small fee.
Oh,
Do you?
I don't see it.
No, you. Do you have a card?
What? Oh, yeah. I have a business card or...
Your bus card.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Here you go.
Material possessions are fleeting,
so
but I'm trying to do the thing. Do you mind? Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
This is a duo. This is a duo that you have to let me bounce. We gotta bounce back and forth.
I thought you were in charge and they were just...
No one's really in charge.
Oh?
Right?
No?
Not when you think about it.
What's the leadership like then?
It's kind of...
What day is it? It's
Yeah.
a Wednesday.
It's you. It's your
It's me.
turn.
It's my turn.
I'm used to...
We take it in turns to kind of act as an officer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Card, please.
Well, I don't know, like, if you guys are organized enough that you're not going to lose it, or...
Material possessions are fleeting, but I can't. I'm not.
Fleeting.
He just...
No, it feels off now.
Okay.
It feels off.
Wow.
Do we need it? Let's just restart
Can we- yeah.
all the
Let's
way
wish-
back, all the way
yeah.
back. I
I
need you
really
to
wish I
step off.
hadn't let go of the card.
I
now.
need you to step off, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Drew. Don't fuck it up.
I wasn't. It was him. He interrupted me.
Okay.
was
all right,
feeling
I'm
it.
just saying.
Okay.
Welcome.
Sorry, the door's closed.
Yes, no, we know the door is closed. We have to reset.
Oh.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Want to reset
Is
again?
everybody-
Or...
Yeah, we're going to reset
Okay.
again. Okay.
Fresh start.
All right. Okay. Welcome.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Thanks.
Welcome to this holy place.
Oh, wow.
24th and A.
Yeah.
Please
Blessed
come.
be 2 numbers in a letter, I think.
Close enough.
Please come in.
Wow. Thank you. I was just curious and I wanted to stop by.
Don't look up right now. God. I didn't say you could look up yet. Drew, this
It's
one's
not.
just
No,
not
that
working.
that was not my fault. That was not
That
my
was
fault.
not your fault. That's
No.
it's all
I'm
it's
so
all
sorry.
their
It's
fault.
I even flowed. You see how we did the
This-
thing that I was supposed to do, and he did it.
And you were very
Oh.
gracious.
Oh.
Very
It's
gracious.
Such a
Fucking
magnificent
gracious.
sight. My eyes are just sort of drawn to it, unwilling. Like, I just have no control.
I don't think he's ready.
I don't know. Probably not.
What's your name, kid?
Ken
Ken.
I guess.
Ken Liggett?
Ken Liggett is not ready.
Ken. How do you know?
Maybe.
The carburetor told us.
Yeah.
Sacred.
Sacred.
Wow.
Sacred carburetor.
What? Hold on. It's speaking.
Oh, it speaks
Oh,
to
this-
Drew all the time.
Wow, that's not a good sign.
He could be ready. He could be ready.
Oh, he could be ready.
Could be ready.
You could. Okay, what does it say?
Double tithing. He could
Double
be ready with
tithing.
Did he say
We
anything
need a
about air
second-
fuel mixture? Or
No, we need a second card. We need a second bus card.
oh,
Double
You
tithing.
saw that I gave you the expired one.
Damn, I don't know.
I mean, and it is
Okay.
it is a spit
There's
in the face
my
of
card.
No, just use the marker on this one, and then it's fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Just use the marker on this one. Okay.
I always get the expired.
Okay, well, you're better at using them. They always look at me weird.
Can I look up?
Oh, yeah, not a problem.
Oh, wow.
Not a problem. Out the back.
Praise be to the living. That was so great.
There we go. That was inspired
Yeah, it
by
was.
Metropolitan Place of Worship.
That scene was a theory. Now I have to commit to the whole thing. You know that, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's what
gonna
I'm
be
realizing.
hell.
Yeah.
Remember how we did that thing where we threatened to fire John?
Yeah,
We're gonna have to bring that back.
constantly, Yeah.
Good thing my name's not John. Ha ha. Oh no.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry, Jess. You're way too good for us to fire you. Your intuition is amazing, and you're just really delightful to have her. There we go. See,
Nice.
we'll do like classical conditioning.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
The fact that you said that her intuition is so good means she's probably right about getting fired.
Twofer.
Heyo. Let's move it right along.
Twitter shins.
All right, this is the segment where I read 3 piece of shit tweets from the internet, and the people who are with me, they get to take a listen and then give me their feedback. These are all questions that people posted on the social media microblogging site, and we are going to provide opinions. Let's kick it off with a tweet from Reese at Reese_Morton. Reese says, "Road trip here again soon? Jess?"
Hey, Reese. Yeah, let's road trip it. You sound like you be the best type of person to road trip with. And real soon. You sound like the kind of person that's not going to stop at a Motel 6, especially when you got an unconscious sewer rat in the back of your car. You sound like, Reese, you sound like an upstanding gentleman that's going to stop at every iron skillet and get an entire bowl of clam chowder soup for that sewer rat, because maybe it'll come back. It always comes back, right? It's fine. In fact, I think that we need to go on this trip right now, Reese. This road trip through the Great Plains of the United States, where we can find other unconscious sewer rats. Sewer rats might be lingo for something else, but you won't know until you're in my car and we've got the 8-track going.
When I die, I want to be buried in a bread bowl coffin. Cody!
No, Reese, we're not going to road trip here again. You didn't pay for gas. You didn't pay for soup. You didn't pay for the weed. You didn't pay for anything. You just sat in the back singing about coins and tossing them or something stupid. And my God, Reese, the 800th time in a row, it's really fucking annoying. So no, we're not road tripping here again with you because you're the worst person and I don't want to hang out with you the next time we go to the movies. Is not happening. No more road trips, Reese.
Wow, that's a harsh hypothesis. Tweet number 2 from Tommy peace sign with the fingers at Tommy 1997, probably 2 underscores next to each other. Where is Jocelyn? Cody.
She was supposed to be here after the movie ended and we could keep going. We know we're going to hit all the theaters and see 1 through 9 and it was going to be great. But fucking Reese decided to be a dork and not pay for anything. So Jocelyn got out after the first movie. I think she thought we were just leaving. So Jocelyn's probably standing in front of the theater doing that annoying thing that she does where she pretends to not look at you, but she really wants to get your attention, looking for a ride back home. And we're 40 miles away in the next county over because episode 9 isn't playing anywhere else but this little town. So that's where Jocelyn is, at the theater. I don't know. It's her fault.
Wow, way to spoil the non-eulogy. Jess!
Hey, Pete. So, this is gonna be real tough. You just sit down. You closed your eyes and you counted to 10. And Jocelyn, she's gone. She's nowhere to be found. I mean, unless you find her, Pete. Like, you might be Jocelyn's only hope. You gotta find her. She might be underneath a couch or behind a curtain. Heck, she might be behind the berry bush. But we're not gonna know, Pete. If you just stand here like a little wimp and just start shouting out, "Where's Jocelyn?" You made a contract, Pete. You contractually obliged to close your eyes and count to 10 with the intent that Jocelyn would not be there when you open your eyes. You have to see it through, Pete. Only you can find her. And you better find her soon. Because if you don't, she's going to run to that place where you close your eyes and she's going to hit it with her hand. And you know what? We're going to do this all over again, Pete. We're going to keep doing it. And you're going to be it until you figure it out. Happy 7th birthday.
Wow. The hypo couch Jocelyn theory sure is breathtaking. All right. Tweet number 1. The number 1 tweet that I found in a few minutes from Matthew Berry at Matthew is cut off as too long. I don't know what his full name is.
You can do it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
No, I don't. I don't know.
No.
I took
All
a
right.
screenshot. I have no way of expanding that.
Oh, you can't do it. I don't believe in you.
Better luck next time.
Are you not entertained, Jess?
I don't know, buddy, with too long of a name. You got a better comeback than that? Like, it's 2020. All right? Like, are you not entertained? No, not really. I need you to get some new material up in here. Like, ASAP. Like, your phrase is sitting in the corner, turned into a skeleton covered in cobwebs, which is actually really sad because that means that the spiders were born, they made their cobwebs, and then they died before they could eat them again. So you're a dead skeleton covered in dead spiders' cobwebs. Fucking hates people. Everybody thinks they're a comedian on Twitter.
Wow. That's a thesis, all right.
God damn it.
Cody.
Listen, Brian, or Ben, or whatever the fuck your name is, who wasn't supposed to be on this trip, who wasn't supposed to go to the movies with us, who at the last minute was supposed to pick up Jocelyn and bring her to the second theater. No, I'm not entertained. You know why? Do you know why, Baker? Because we got into the fucking theater 20 minutes after the movie had started. This is episode 9. This is top tier. This is it. You made us late because Jocelyn told us that she wanted to stop for margaritas, and you were like, "Oh, okay." So thanks for nothing, Bethany. We missed the thing, and the whole experience is ruined, and I'm never going to enjoy movies again. Thanks to you and Jocelyn. So I hope you have a terrible time. Just, the Golden Girls is never going to be the same. Fuck you.
Oh, ruin the Golden Girls. Harsh. This has been Twittershins Rapidballs.
Yeah.
You know, I think I've got a theory about you going to the movies.
Oh, did you observe it first?
Alrighty, there is nothing to do
Except call Jocelyn a bitch.
except move things right along.
That was it. Sorry, I got it backwards.
I almost got into it without being delayed.
Never.
Stop.
Have you met me?
Yeah.
You'll do fine.
All right, here we go. This segment is called What Day Is This? Hence the lovely What Child Is This? AKA Greensleeves melody playing in the background there. This is a segment where we talk about what's on the National Day Calendar, which can be found at nationaldaycalendar.com. Let's look at it, shall we, for January 30th.
That's today.
According to the National Day Calendar, today is stuff in your throat.
Nope. That's too...
According...
That's the stuff in your throat day.
Just stuff it on.
I'm so childish. I'm sorry. I can't help it. The immaturity is boundless. All right, good.
According to the National Day Calendar, today is National Croissant Day.
Hone.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
definitely worth talking about. So let's
That's what the French do. They
Croissant.
get into it.
get it in your throat.
Croissant.
In the United States, National Croissant Day is observed each year on January 30th. Croissants are, I just like saying it that way. I don't think that's necessarily accurate, but whatever.
It is now. Sorry, France.
Croissant are a buttery crescent-shaped rolls. Okay.
Seriously?
Is that
All
it?
right. Nope. Sorry. I just got thrown off by the A and then plural. Croissants
Dave's going to need a minute.
are a buttery crescent-shaped rolls that are crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. The
like
key
someone.
to a perfect croissant is laminating the dough. Laminating the dough is a process by which butter is folded into the mixture, creating multiple thin layers of butter and dough. The result is a mouth-watering flaky crust and airy body.
Giggity?
Giggity-goo.
Giggity.
Whenever I laminate something, it just gets hot and plasticky.
Yeah.
Legend surrounds this pastry, as is often the case with the popular worldly treat. What is known is that crescent-shaped breads have been found around the world for ages. One of these was the Kipferl, which originated in Austria as far back as the 13th century. This non-laminated bread is more like a roll.
Non-laminated. Lame.
Credit for the croissant we know today is given to an Austrian military officer, August Zang. In 1939, he opened a Viennese bakery in Paris, introducing France to Viennese baking techniques. How to observe. Stop by the bakery for a fresh, warm croissant, or try making your own using this recipe. Use hashtag
Croissant.
National Croissant Day, post on social media.
There you go, Dave.
Croissant.
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 Also, I can't have croissants because I'm on keto. So thanks for nothing, day calendar.
Oh, no.
Isn't there like a rule in France though? Like you can't.
Probably, yes.
Yeah, most
At
likely.
least one.
Well, like if you use real butter, you're allowed to have a certain shape for your croissant. But if you use fake butter or margarine, then you have to like use a different shape.
That sounds very likely to me.
That's very French, yeah.
I just can't remember which one means what.
What if you just use straight lard?
I mean, isn't that technically what margarine is? Margarine is hydrogenated oil. So
I don't know why I was triumphant there.
then you're American. Yeah, that's pretty much if you use margarine.
So I was thinking of making a star shape, laminated thing, you know.
This is interesting, yes.
But I'm very confused about
Oui.
whether I can do a star
Mm-hmm.
or not. You know, it has to be a 5-point star, or
Oui.
can it have 6 or 7? Maybe I want to be like a brilliant star with like 8 or 10 points.
I say, why are you stopping at single digits? You need a 99-point star.
I said 10.
Oh, did you say 10?
Yeah.
I missed that. I'm sorry. I was busy thinking about what I was going to say next.
Oh, yeah.
Because I
yes.
am French.
Oui.
99 points.
99 points.
Because it represents the pinnacle of achievement, but there is always more to achieve.
Is there anyone else making a 99-point star? Laminated dough, delicatessen, whatever?
Probably not. I don't think so. That would be ridiculous, which is why you must do it.
Hey there, guys.
Oh, hello.
Bonjour.
Hey there.
Welcome to this authentic French
Bäckerei.
no,
that's German.
a boulangerie.
Boulangerie. We
in,
play Baccarat here.
Oh yeah.
here in sunny California.
Yeah, no, I came here because I heard that you're trying to do some lamination,
Ah, yes.
some professional lamination.
With dough and some sort of a battery type thing. We're trying to figure that out.
Oh, batteries. Yeah, that's great. Hey, I've got all these files
Oh,
that you guys are working on lamination and whatnot.
yes. You want to files?
Yeah. So if you could just laminate these, I'd really appreciate it.
Must be an American thing. Perhaps.
Excuse me.
Where are you from? You don't sound like you're from in town here.
I'm not from here.
No.
Not from here. Clearly, you guys aren't from here either.
No, we are from
So-
France.
We are clearly from France, as you can tell.
I am from North Franceland.
I am
I
from
don't
the middle
need to
part.
know. I don't need to know that.
Good.
I just need these papers
Okay.
Okay.
laminated.
Were you going to buy
Right away.
anything while you were here, or?
I'll pay you for your services. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, get the butter.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Slosh, slosh. Okay, next
Now you
one.
fold it.
Slosh, slosh.
Don't forget
slosh.
the folding, Jacques Frenchman.
Yes, we have a layer of a file with the butter, and then a file, and then butter. This is the laminating,
I guess that's if that's what they do here in America.
and then we bake it.
Bag it.
Okay. Let's see it.
Set the oven to
Very fast.
very
yes.
fast.
Here we go.
I'm starting to think that neither of you are
400
actual
Celsius.
bakers.
Look at this. It is charred beautiful. Look at the bark on that.
Oh.
Not used to a bark on a laminated pastry, but
This was at 400 Celsius, which is, what is that in miles per hour?
oh, magnifique.
Magnifique miles per hour.
All right, guys.
I think in kilometers myself because I am so French.
I'm going to be real with you here.
Look, everyone needs a gimmick, okay?
Yeah, you know who else also needs a gimmick all the
Oh
time?
no, person who's always going around asking for things to be laminated?
Mm-hmm. Health inspectors, guys.
Oh shit.
Le fuck.
Merde.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I love when the health inspector walks in with files going, I'm going to get these guys. Watch this.
That's great. What a twist.
What a
Yes,
twist.
Twisting all over the
fuck.
place.
Le merde.
Caguimarchos.
I don't actually know any of the rules about French and conjugating. So let's move it.
You'll develop a hypothetical theory one day.
I don't think you conjugate nouns, but carry on. No, German does because German's stupid.
I can see the hate in the back of his eyes.
In the back? Hold on.
Le fuck.
All right. Here we go to the next segment. It's time for the improv game of the week.
Yoo-hoo!
All right, we're going to play a game that should be a lot of fun. And it's a game that I put into words recently and just titled it. It's called In a World. Or perhaps I should say, In a World.
Name that voice actor.
Don LaFontaine.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
The original In a World guy.
In a World.
Rip.
This is a game where each of us will in turn draw a random word, and then we will use that word to inspire a movie trailer voiceover. And it's going to be one of those things like draw the card, and then just start. And if you want other people to provide dialogue, clips or something, you indicate that in the moment. Otherwise, just give like a little movie trailer synopsis, and then try to maybe get a tagline in there somewhere. Name some of the starring
So excited.
roles, and yeah.
Okay.
We'll just do a couple rounds of that, I think.
Are you going first?
I think you should go first.
I will go first.
Okay.
It has
Yes,
been decided.
He said very confidently.
Okay, you ready?
All right, give me a word.
Chew.
Chew. It was just an every other kind of day down at the gum factory when Philippa discovered a cog was missing.
Oh, boy. Hey, this machine, that's not going to be able to work, right?
Not only could it not work right, it worked too well, and the entire factory was covered in chewing gum.
What's all this gum doing?
This summer, follow two people as they fall in love in the most uninspired circumstances.
Oh, you smell like cinnamon and Arabica.
Because I was swimming in the cinnamon and Arabica vat.
Don Cheadle and Elizabeth someone or other this summer in The Chew.
I like teeth.
That's an ABC it right now for me.
Don Cheadle. Oh my god. That was the best.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Elizabeth something or other.
Oh, how he calls his own movie uninspired.
I don't know. Words. Yeah, just getting words out. I don't know.
All right.
You next, Jess?
Sure, let's do. So that's not the only. Like, wait, I'm not looking yet. So the title isn't just the one word. It's like.
It doesn't have to be.
Okay.
The word inspires
Everything. Got it.
whatever.
You could go super
All right.
indie and be the word is just like that word / another word, which is really
Don't
indie.
take my fire.
I was
I
gonna
can't do it.
I was gonna steal your thunder, but I'll settle for taking your fire.
No. I don't have any thunder. I don't believe in Zeus.
You ready?
Yep.
Your random word.
Exceed.
Exceed.
In a world where kids have to do soapbox racing, one man without a kid has to figure out how to honor his broken history with his own dead father.
Hey, you kids mind if I race?
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
No, please.
This second weekend in March, watch as Nicolas Cage, Dan Aykroyd, Joaquin Phoenix, and Jared Leto team up for Boy Scout Troop number 4998.
If the kids won't let me race with them, then I'm going to start an adult league.
Soapbox. It's not for kids anymore. Boom, boom.
Love it.
Shit. What a lineup!
Yes.
That's gonna be some pathos right there.
All right, Cody.
Oh, am I the only one who knows Joaquin Phoenix first from? Wait, was he in Signs?
I don't know.
Okay, then yes.
Mel Gibson was in Signs. I think.
Thank you. I didn't mix up Joaquin Phoenix and Mel Gibson.
Didn't you not? Joaquin Phoenix got pulled over by the cops, and oh wait, no, that was Mel. That was Mel.
There was swearing. There was alcohol. All right, what is my word? I'm a little terrified.
All right, that's the way to be.
Maze.
Maze, M-A-Z-E.
Not corn.
In a world where all the streets are straight, you drive from your house on a simple grid. One man is going to shake things up.
Damn, I wish I could turn.
This summer, You've seen Star Wars. You've seen How I Trained a Dragon. But now, get ready for the pathos that is Twisty Streets 2. The Twistening.
Oh, Christ, I'm a civil engineer. I could fix this.
This town had never known anything but straight lines.
It's a tradition. You can't change that.
And everything was day in and day out boring.
Sun goes up, sun goes down. Why do the roads go straight?
One man speaks from his heart to change the very fabric of their 800 population village.
Doctor, is that a murmur?
You've got to stop. You just have to stop this madness.
I will bend the roads.
Starring Jim Carrey as Fred the Engineer.
Somebody stop me.
And Taylor Swift as Beth.
I will let you bend the road around my house over my grandma's dead body.
Come see the excitement, romance, and drama of Twisty Roads 2, The Twistening.
I yield to you.
No, thank you. That was so fun. That's a great game.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for throwing in the Jim Carrey line.
Yes.
I'd watch that movie where a main character says, "I will bend to the roads," with such passion and fervor.
How are we doing on runtime?
I see a
9.
9. We're at 9 time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. I know I sure did, and you can probably believe that we'll be playing that game again sometime in the future.
Yes.
So, until next time, I think that's about it for the wasting of the time. This has been a lot of fun. Thanks for listening. If there's anything about this episode that you liked in particular, then please head on over to wastingallthetime.com/vote to let us know about it.
If you have a theory of what is the best segment of this show, definitely vote on it.
We actually have one.
Do it. And if you'd like to hear your voice on this episode, this show,
What?
Double ooh.
call the hotline and leave a voicemail. Area code 916-235-3337. And that would be fun. All right. So enough of that. Enough of the business.
Businessity.
Let's wrap this up.
Trizicity.
My name is Dave.
My name is Jess.
My name is Cody.
And we wasted all of the time on this episode. Thanks for stopping by.
Wait.
Would you what?
Bye. Congratulations. You've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers. Season 2. We're better now. This is episode 30.
On the 30th? Wait,
On
no.
the 30th.
Isn't it?
Is it?
29.
Nope. It's 30. You've been doing it wrong for the past couple of recording sessions.
Really? Why did nobody tell me?
It's all right. It's because you didn't give a number to the best of episode.
Oh. Does that technically count?
Yeah, it's 26.
Well, thank you for waiting 4 whole episodes to tell me.
You're welcome.
Keep it trying.
All of this is getting cut out.
Thank
Okay.
Never.
This is episode 30.